Here's a workbench that I manufactured this morning. We've always managed with just the red stools before, but we needed a bit more surface area the other day, so I got this offcut of OSB from Erica's Floor, but that was a little bit low, so I went and got an old coffee table we had knocking around, inverted it and screwed the OSB into the coffee table, which then sits on top of the stools and brings it up to the same height as our workbench. We then thought it would be handy to have the pocket hole jig mounted, so we screwed that into the top, but because of this overhang it was then flexing, so we chucked a leg in over there, and then we needed a square jig to make sure that the uprights were indeed upright as we screwed them in. So this thing that looks remarkably like a drawer has been mounted firmly at this end of the table, and that has been a very functional workstation that you might associate with the name Heath Robinson. The workbench I made the other day was very practical, but once we'd attached those two jigs to it, we were rather limited for space to do anything else. So today I knocked up an interchangeable top. Same arrangement underneath, two stools, with clamped to those an upturned coffee table, but rather than screwing the top in permanently now, I've put two guide pieces of wood either side that sit snug to stop it moving, couple of legs to support the end because this one is quite long, and that is another functional workbench.